Greetings all, and welcome to another episode of Wisdom Wednesday. Today, we are exploring a powerful truth. I am a multifaceted being. This statement is more than just words. It is an invitation to embrace the fullness of who we are, beyond labels, beyond limitations. As always, I encourage you to reflect, engage, and find what resonates with you on your personal journey. Think of yourself as a gemstone, each facet reflecting a different light, a different aspect of who you are. You are not just one thing. You are spiritual and logical, intuitive and analytical, creative and structured. You have dimensions, and all these facets contribute to the brilliance of your being. Society often asks us to define ourselves in singular ways, by our professions, our roles, or our beliefs. But these labels, while convenient, do not capture the depth of our existence. I am not just a mother, a writer, an artist, or a thinker. I am all of these and more. Identity is fluid. It evolves as we grow and experience life. And so are you. You too are vast and multifaceted, capable of expansion beyond any label imposed upon you. Do you ever feel like you hold contradictions within yourself? Perhaps at times you are both strong and vulnerable, both traditional and revolutionary, both deeply feeling and detached. Instead of seeing these as contradictions, consider them as part of your wholeness. We are not meant to fit into neat singular definitions. True harmony comes from embracing the full spectrum of who we are. This includes the balance of masculine and feminine energies within each of us. We often expect men to embody one way of being and women another, yet both energies exist in all of us. The masculine energy brings structure, logic, and action, while the feminine energy fosters intuition, creativity, and flow. When we integrate both, we allow ourselves to lead with strength, yet nurture with compassion, to analyze with clarity, yet create with fluidity. Recognizing and embracing this dynamic balance empowers us to show up fully in every aspect of life. Our consciousness is vast, operating on multiple levels: subconscious, conscious, and superconscious. Just like a prism refracts light into many colors, our awareness refracts into different facets depending on our focus, emotions, and energy. Quantum mechanics shows us that particles exist in multiple states until observed. Similarly, we hold infinite potential, shifting into different versions of ourselves based on our intention and awareness. We are not limited into a single mode of being. We are energy in motion, adapting and expanding. As we refine our consciousness, we elevate into new levels of understanding, much like how tuning into a higher frequency allows us to hear a clearer signal. As we evolve, we may outgrow certain beliefs, habits, or identities. This does not mean we are being inauthentic. It means we are progressing. A baby does not feel inauthentic when it stops babbling and begins forming words. A child does not hesitate to move from single words into full sentences and eventually to deep conversations. Growth is natural, and transformation is a sign of mastery, not loss. You are not abandoning who you were. You are embracing who you are becoming. There is no shame in releasing what no longer serves you, whether it be outdated beliefs, limiting thoughts, or old versions of yourself that no longer align with your highest potential. If we are reflections of the divine, then we too are infinite in our nature. Just as the divine cannot be contained by a single idea, neither can we. Our multifaceted nature is a gift, allowing us to experience life from many perspectives, to grow, to evolve, and to deepen our wisdom. Each facet of our being serves a purpose. Some facets shine brighter at certain times, depending on what life calls for. There are moments when you are called to lead, to nurture, to create, to challenge. Recognizing and honoring these different aspects allows you to live life fully and authentically. Even the mistakes or missteps we make, whether deliberate or unintentional, are part of our evolution. More often than not, they stem from a place of not knowing better at the time. However, these very experiences become valuable lessons that shape our journey forward. They provide insight, resilience, and wisdom, allowing us to navigate life with greater clarity. Just as a sculptor chisels away at stone to reveal a masterpiece, our missteps serve as refining tools, helping us to uncover the highest expression of ourselves. A diamond's brilliance comes from its multiple cuts, not from being a smooth single surface. The same is true for you. The more facets you embrace, the more light you reflect. When you turn a kaleidoscope, the patterns shift, revealing new beauty. This is how our identities work. One shift in perspective, and we see ourselves in a whole new way. A tree is not just its trunk. It has deep roots, stretching branches, leaves that change, and fruit that nourishes. Each part is essential to the whole. A great symphony is not composed of just one note played repeatedly. It is made up of many different songs working in harmony. In the same way, we are not just one thing. We are a beautiful, evolving composition of experiences, insights, and energies. Just for a moment, close your eyes and imagine yourself as a newborn, full of limitless potential. At first, your world is simple. Sensations, sounds, and movements. As you grow, you babble, unafraid of making songs that may seem incoherent. Over time, those songs take shape, becoming words, then sentences, then powerful expressions of thought. You never questioned whether you were being inauthentic. You simply grew. Now feel yourself expanding in the same way, embracing new levels of wisdom, strength, and consciousness. Just as a child joyfully steps forward into new abilities, step forward now into the greater version of yourself. Free from fear, free from doubt, knowing that growth is your birthright. What are 3 facets of yourself that you have undervalued or ignored? How do you limit yourself by clinging to a singular identity? In what ways can you honor the full spectrum of your being? What outdated beliefs or identities can you release with a sense of accomplishment rather than loss? What past missteps have turned into valuable lessons for your growth? If you will, write down 5 words that describe different aspects of yourself. Then ask yourself, which of these do I embrace fully? And which do I suppress? Really think about it. How can I bring all of me into alignment? Here's an affirmation for us. I embrace all parts of myself. I am expansive. I am whole. I honor the brilliance of my multifaceted being. As we close, remember, you are not one thing. You are many. You are vast. You are deep. And when you embrace all that you are, you step into your full power. Let us continue this journey of wisdom together, reflecting on our brilliance and bringing all aspects of ourselves into harmony. Owning who you are with focus and attention activates the powerful energy of intention, allowing you to shape and shift your reality with clarity and purpose. The more you align with your truest self, the more you tap into the limitless potential that exists within you. You are a living expression of expansion, and your consciousness, like quantum energy, is always in motion, evolving, refining, and radiating infinite possibilities. Until next time, keep shining, keep evolving, and keep embracing your multifaceted self.